California Coastal Air sits overhead as we welcome you to baseball from historic Dodger Stadium. We've got a great custom league matchup on tap between the Houston Astros and the Los Angeles Dodgers. Major League Baseball on the show is next. And now, Michael Brantley, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
The center fielder, Michael Brantley.
Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. In there for strike one.
His pitch, 7 o'clock.
Behind 0-2 now.
You're lucky if you get one pitch a night right down the middle. Cannot be late on that fastball.
And another foul ball. The next 0-2. Gets it looking up around the letters. Next to dig in, Kyle Tucker.
Batting second, the right fielder, number 30, Kyle.
Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Sends that one out of play for strike one. Starting to get a bit chilly here tonight. 57 degrees at game time. Now a fastball that's taken close that time, but it's 1-1.
That's not a bad pitch right there. That two-seamer moving away from a left-handed hitter. Didn't get the strike, but I like the idea behind the pitch.
Here comes the 1-2.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
Hard ground ball. Defense played him perfectly. Taylor's got it, and there are two away now. Bases are empty here with two away, and that'll bring up Yordan Alvarez. Outfield shaded toward right center. Here's the first pitch. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike one. Just underway here in Southern California. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2.
Down 0-2. Maybe simplify the game plan right here. Get on the heater, even though he has 5 weapons to go to.
Turned on, but it's wide at first and foul. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Bauer's ready. Here it is on 0-2. Just hung in there on that one. 2 out, nobody on. Muncy is there. He handles it easily, and the inning is over. Now at the plate, here is Mookie Betts. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The right fielder, Mookie.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Foul tip into the catcher's glove. It's strike one. One and one to the Dodgers leadoff man. Strike two, swinging just down in front of the slider.
Yeah, guys, he's got so much respect for this guy's fastball. You could tell he was out in front on that slider. I think he goes to the well one more time with that pitch.
And did he hold up in time? A look down, and no, he went around. It's strike three.
The left fielder,
First pitch of the AB now.
Mammo.
A little bouncer. High in the air down the right field line. And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number two.
That is third.
So two out, nobody on. And up next, the former All-Star shortstop, Corey Seager. And a fastball close, but ultimately ruled a ball, 1-0.
Going to be a long day if he executes like this, punching tickets right out of the gate.
And it's fouled away. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. On the ground up the middle. He's right there. On to the first baseman, Gurriel, and that will end the inning. Second inning set to go, and that'll bring up Alex Bregman.
The third baseman, number 2, Alex Bregman.
First pitch on its way. Out in front here is this one scorched foul to the left.
Man, the batter's eyes lit up right there. A hanger just a little bit out in front. Couldn't keep it fair.
Counts even 1-1 to Alex Bregman. Fouled off. Here comes the 1-2.
Back outside.
And here's a slider. Strike three called, and that'll be the first out of the inning. Now into the box, Carlos Correa. Here's the first pitch. No score here as we play inning number 2. Got him out of his front foot. It's 0-2.
Every time you go out there to start a game on the mound, you hope to settle in quickly and get into a groove, and he's definitely done that so far in the early going. Looks like he could go pretty deep into this one.
Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. He's able to ride this one high and deep toward right center. Going back is Bellinger. But he won't have a play. This is down and into the gap. And he'll pull into second with one away. Now the Cuban import Yuli Gurriel. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. Bauer is what you may call a stingy starting pitcher. He rarely gets hit around, and on top of that, he usually excels at limiting free passes. A great combination to have.
Matty D, I think one of the keys to being a good starting pitcher, one, limiting the number of pitches that you throw into a game, and two, getting outs as quickly as you can. And there aren't too many guys that do it better than this guy. Not a lot of pitches. One of the things I like, he's in attack mode from the first pitch of every at-bat.
Muncy over to his left, and that's the second out of the inning. Ready now is Nate Lowe, runner in scoring position with Sugan. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. As he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1.
Hey, make no mistake about it. This lineup's going to have to get going and get a little bit more aggressive. This guy's pounding the zone.
Count now, a ball and a strike. Lifted down the line in left. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. From the stretch, the 1-2. Swing and a miss as the slider shuts him down for the final out of the inning. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And standing in is the veteran third baseman, Justin Turner. First pitch on its way. And that misses downstairs for a ball, 1-1. And now a good slider that doesn't quite catch the zone. It's 2-1 now. Into the windup and the pitch.
Most good pitchers know that they have to work inside and sometimes even come off the plate to keep hitters from getting comfortable up there. I think that was part of the intent with that last pitch.
Full count, 3-2. Now the payoff pitch home. Line toward the gap in left center. And this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases. And this will get all the way to the wall now. And he is into second base with a leadoff double. So here's Cody Bellinger. He'll take a look at the strike right down the middle. It's 0-1. Turner leads off second with nobody out. And that misses 1-1. And he fouls this one off. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Now a changeup locks him up as he looks at strike 3 called, 1 away. So now here is Will Smith looking to put them ahead early with this at bat. As he takes a called strike on the black, it's 0-1. He looks like he's toying with him here. It's 0-2.
Hey, guys, that fastball just registered 97 miles an hour. On a night like tonight where it's super cold out, if you don't get the head to that baseball right there and you get jammed, it's almost like getting stung by a pack of wasps.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Will Smith goes down for the second out in the bottom half. Bottom of the second here with no score. 1-1 to the Dodgers' first baseman. Two balls and a strike. Three and 1. And that misses ball 4. So it's first and second now with 2 out. So 2 on with 2 away. And in to hit next, it'll be the ever versatile Chris Taylor. As Verlander jumps ahead of him here with strike 1. 2 men are on with 2 men out. Taylor behind, 0-2 the count.
These are the moments right here. You got a good pitcher on the mound. You don't know if these opportunities are going to present themselves throughout the course of the game. You have to capitalize in this situation.
Here's the 1-2. Started to go around, but it's a called third strike anyway, and that will retire the side. Top of the third set to get underway, and set to go is the second baseman, Jose Altuve. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. As he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike 1.
The offense better get it going right here because they certainly can tell from their dugout. This guy is carrying himself with a presence out on the mound. He's got feel for all his pitches. Now that's popped up.
And there's the first out. No one on with one down. And up next, the former Angel Martin Maldonado. First pitch coming. Here it is. As with one away, he won't catch up with the fastball, and it's 0-1.
Well, he kind of tipped his hand right there. His approach is obviously sitting on the off speed because he was so late on that first pitch heater.
1-1 the count now. Maldonado behind the ball and 2 strikes. 1 out, nobody on. This one's down to third. And a base hit as that's into left, and they've got themselves a base runner. Here's Michael Brantley as he'll take strike 1 on the inside corner. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now. 0-2. Swinging a liner toward the gap in left center. Now a dive, but he can't get there, and this is going to be trouble out there in left center. Maldonado rounds third and is digging for the plate. The tag, and he is out at the plate. So much for our first run of the ball game. Into the box, Kyle Tucker. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Hit in the air down the right field line. On the move is Betts. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. To the plate now is the designated hitter, Edwin Rios, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3. First pitch on its way from Verlander. This is swung on and hit to Altuve at second. Reined in. And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out. So the batting order turns over now and set to go. Mookie Betts struck out in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
Fouled away.
Had to be sitting something hard right there because he gave up on that pitch, but it was right down the chute.
And on 0-2, he misses with a fastball.
Boy, he sped him up in this at-bat. Now it's time for the changeup. This guy's got a good one, and he hasn't thrown it yet in this at-bat.
Bregman gloves it. And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out. Next up for Los Angeles, A.J. Pollock. 0 for 1 here in the early going. And here's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0.
This could be a huge win for the guy on the mound if he's able to get out of this inning 1, 2, 3 and start fresh next inning with the middle of the order.
Outside and low, 3-0.
I'd be shocked if this wasn't a 4-pitch walk right here. He doesn't want to mess around and leave something over the heart of the plate and get beat in this situation.
3-1 to the Dodgers left fielder. Swing and a miss as he went after the slider there, and that'll run the count full.
Swing and a miss on a nasty slider right there. Always felt toughest pitch in the game. If you're a guy who liked to work the big part of the field, you were on that fastball middle away. That slider looked like a heater for about 56 feet, 6 inches.
First offering. Corey Seager is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating, feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
Hit down the line at first. Yuli will take this one himself, and that ends the inning. That'll bring up Yordan Alvarez. He popped out in his first trip.
The old adage, pitching and defense have been stellar so far. They've certainly kept both offenses in check.
Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Popped him up. he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1. So 1 out and nobody aboard. And that'll bring up the LSU product, Alex Bregman. Now the first pitch. And a good pitch on the inside corner for strike 1. Well, if you love pitching and defense, this has been a game for you. Are you happy with that, Dan?
Oh, you have to love it. You know, Matt, we have so many of these games that are 12-10 and 9-8. It's nice to see a low-scoring pitcher's duel for once.
High in the air out to center field. Bellinger's under it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Digging in will be Carlos Correa. It was a double for him in his first turn at the plate. Now the pitch. Line toward the alley in left center. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So here's Yuli Gurriel. This will take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike 1. 0 for 1 after a pop out in foul territory his first time through. Swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Hey, not normally a good plan to throw 3 consecutive sliders in a row. This guy's slider is so good, I think he might throw it again.
And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now. And it's fouled away. The 2-2 one more time. The bouncer to the left side. Turner has it. A flip will go to Taylor at second for the force, and the inning is over. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And that'll give way to the third baseman, Justin Turner.
The third baseman.
As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1.
One of the biggest factors on how long you're going to go with a start is how many first pitch strikes you throw. 80% usually means you're going to have a pretty good day, and that's on the menu so far.
Oh, right back to him on the mound. And he'll flip on to first to record the out. Cody Bellinger at the plate now. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch of the AB on its way. Good pitch there as he gets him to swing underneath it for strike 1.
You could tell by the hitter's balance after that swing that he's seeing the ball really good. His timing is right there, and I expect him to catch something clean.
Hard hit towards center. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. 2 down, no one on base. And that brings up Will Smith. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch.
Nope, that's the ball.
Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. Slow little roller to third. Bregman fields it cleanly. Onto the first baseman, Gurriel, and that will end the inning. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And now here's Nate Lowe. The infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Racing back the center fielder to the track. Gone to lead off the inning. So up to the plate next will be Jose Altuve. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. Oh, and that ball's absolutely crushed down the line. Forget about it. That's going to stay fair and make it back-to-back home runs.
Now back, catcher, Martin.
In now, Martin Maldonado. As he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball, 0-1. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Fastball called for strike 2.
I always felt 0-2 you had to cover away. If a guy's going to bury you in 3 times in a row, you tip your cap and walk back to the dugout, because that's not easy to do.
Muncy has a play, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. So it's back to the top of the order now, and Michael Brantley settles in to hit at the plate. First offering on its way. And he'll promptly send it in the air out to center field. In comes Bellinger. He gets there, and that's the second out. Stepping in next, Kyle Tucker flew out last time up. Powers ready. First pitch on its way. Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. Throw on to Muncy, gets him, and with that, they'll end the inning. Set now for the bottom of the 5th. Here comes the first baseman, Max Muncy.
The first baseman.
Here's the pitch.
Muncy.
Couldn't lay off the pitch inside. It's 0-1.
This offense has just been flailing at the plate all game long, so it's no wonder why they've only been able to pick up 1 hit so far. I'm not seeing much of a game plan from these hitters.
Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2.
I got to count.
Love
1
the
and 2.
high heater right there to raise the hitter's sights. Let's see if he buries something in the dirt right here.
High and deep down the left field line. And that's going to land foul. Again, a 1-2. Now a swinging bunt. Here he comes again, 1-2. And he got him. Next, it'll be Chris Taylor, who went down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch-outs will stick with you a little longer.
And he'll step off and try and reset. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Good bite to the slider, and he takes strike 1. No runs, just 1 hit. No errors for the Dodgers thus far. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now.
This pitcher's bringing it with some high velo. You better get that front foot down early and get ready, or he's going to throw it right by you.
Tucker waits on it, and he makes the catch for the second out. Base is empty, 2 away, and that brings in Edwin Rios. First pitch of the AB now. Skied into straightaway right. Tucker finds some space out there for the catch to retire the side. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and standing in the outfielder, Yordan Alvarez. Here's the first pitch. The windup and the 0-1. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. He's through first and hustling for second. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out. And that'll bring up Alex Bregman. As he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1. He's 0 for 2 in the ball game so far. Here's a swing and a miss, 1-1. Decent lead at second. Here's the pitch.
Now that pitch tells me this guy's feeling frisky right now. He's on. He's got everything working.
Now a flare out toward right center. That's coming on, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass. And they'll get it in quickly. It's first. So next to swing the bat will be Carlos Correa. Hit back up the middle. He's got it barehanded for one. Back to first, so they get the double play, but the run does come in to score. Next up, Yuli Gurriel. 0 for 2 for him to this point. First offering on its way. Three runs, 8 hits, no errors in the ballgame for the Astros to this point. Lifted in the air out towards left center. On the move is Pollard. He makes the catch. What a play on the run to end the inning. Here's Mookie Betts. They'll get things started here in the second half of the 6th. First pitch on its way from Verlander. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. Chasing after it is Tucker, but he won't get to it, and this should put him in scoring position to start the inning. Digging hard. He's headed for third. Standing in now, A.J. Pollock. As Verlander jumps ahead of him here with strike one. High and deep down the left field line. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. Again, he sends it out of play. Runner at third here, nobody out. And there's the good curveball as he's set down on strikes for the second time here tonight. So a runner stands at third. One man is out. Striding to the plate will be Corey Seager. As he'll look at a slider that runs in too far for ball one.
Hey, every ball club has that spark plug guy, and this is the guy right here. He usually ignites a lot of productive innings.
2-0 now. From the stretch.
This is a spot you like to be in as a good hitter. Runners in scoring position and count leverage in your favor.
And he misses with one here. It's ball 4. So that'll at least bring the double play into the conversation with runners at the corners and one away. Now time is called, and this could very well be to buy a few more pitches for those relievers. On its way is pitch number 75. Justin Turner swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1.
His slider's been impressive all night long. If he can continue spinning it like that, he's going to be just fine.
In there, and he's ahead 0-2 now. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Tucker has it, and I'd be surprised if they send the runner. And he is in there with their first run, and it's cut to 3-1 now. Cody Bellinger at the plate now. No hits for him to this point, not unlike many of his fellow teammates.
Bellinger.
First pitch coming, here it is. Here's a slider that's inside, 1-0. A runner on first with 2 away. Fastball, and that thing got up there at 95 miles an hour, a ball and a strike. And there's a base hit on the line. The relay, so now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away. Here now is Will Smith. He grounds it sharply to third. Bregman has it. Throw to first in time, and the big inning is avoided as this side is retired. Nate Lowe digging in now, and he'll get us started in what's officially the back third of this one. Joe Kelly is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Number 17.
first offering on its way.
Nope, upstairs.
The 1-0 home. Fouled off. Had to wait back on the changeup, and he did a good job just to make contact. Now another 1-2. And he struck him out. Second time tonight now that he's been set down on strikes. Here's the first pitch to him.
Ball, exit side.
The 1-0 home. We're in the 7th inning with a good finish brewing. 3-1 our score. Swing and a ball hit out toward right center. Bellinger's in pursuit. But he's not going to get there, and he's headed for extra bases again.
Now back, catcher, Martin Maldonado.
To the plate now, Martin Maldonado. And he puts it on the ground to second. And that's through into center field. Base hit. And he is out. Time for 2 bases, but credit him with a single and an RBI here. And here's the left-handed hitting Michael Brantley. And he'll watch one miss up and away for a ball. 1-0. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. 2-0 to Brantley.
Outside, that's the ball.
Hey, after those 2 breaking balls missed, you have to be sitting on a fastball right here.
Here comes the 2-0 pitch. This one's flared off to the right side. Betts coming on. He's got it. A great running play, and that'll retire the side. Bottom of the inning now, and that'll bring up the left-handed hitter Max Muncy.
The first baseman, Max Muncy.
Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. The windup and the 0-1. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That can be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
The count now at 2-2. No offer on that one, and Verlander's run at full down. 3-2.
Well, you don't see it all that often, but this might be a good time for a 3-2 change.
And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. Gone!
Number 3, second baseman,
The pitcher coming on now as we get a look at the side armor, Joe. Smith. Gavin Lux will get a shot here as a pinch hitter. First pitch on its way.
Too high.
Bases are empty here, nobody out. Ball 2 as the breaking ball misses inside.
And how about the uncommon patience for the rookie in a big spot right here? These have been some tough pitches to lay off.
Now the 2-1.
Hey.
That pitch looked like it could have been a little high, but he's been calling that pitch all night. Kind of rough for a pinch hitter, but I'm sure his teammates let him know that's where the zone has been.
3-2 now. Now the payoff pitch home. Eighth pitch of the at-bat coming up. Good battle. Count remains full. High in the air down the right field line. Another one sent foul. And he misses ball 4, so he comes out of the bullpen and immediately walks the first man he faces. Digging in will be Edwin Rios. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. That one's down around the knees, taken for a strike. Fastball catches the black there for a called strike.
Great job by the pitcher right there, changing eye levels. We all know he's a sinker ball pitcher, but if he could throw some four-seamers up in the zone like that, it could work for him.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Nobody out, runner on first. And he fouls this one off. Yanked hard, but foul to the right. Fouled away. Another foul ball, and this battle will continue. The 2-2 pitch. And it's fouled away. Still 2-2.
6 fouls in a row. This is turning into one of those epic at-bats. Who's going to blink first? Is the pitcher going to continue to attack the zone, or is the hitter going to come outside it?
Now the payoff pitch home. Gets him looking at the knees for the strikeout. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Mookie Betts. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. And he may have thought something was on here as he stepped off to look back to first. From the stretch. And that one swung on and missed 0-1.
Swung underneath that pitch, so he was either trying to elevate the ball or he was expecting a pitch to be a sinker and drop more than it did.
Brantley is under it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out. And up next is center fielder A.J. Pollock. Ryan Stanek takes over pitching duties, looking to get that final out now here in this 7th inning.
Number 45.
He's set. Here it comes.
0-1 for the count.
2 out with the man at first. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Alvarez has it, and the inning is over. ready to begin the 8th, and digging in is the outfielder, Kyle Tucker.
The right fielder, Kyle Tucker.
Corey Knebel has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. Here it comes. And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1. Shot down the line. It's a fair ball. He's around first, heading for 2. And the Astros get something started right away. It's a leadoff double. So now to the plate, Yordan Alvarez. Betts has a read on it. He gets there to put it away, but the runner tags and breaks for third. And the throw from right will not be in time as he takes third on the flyout. So a runner stands at third. One man is out, and that'll bring up Alex Bregman. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch.
This is a situation where you're going strictly for the strikeout. Infield in, and from the offensive standpoint, you're just trying to create hard contact and get it by that infield.
And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Fooled him badly there. I mean badly. It's 1-2. From the belt, the pitch. Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away. So a runner at third. 2 men are out. And the former #1 overall pick in American League Rookie of the Year, Carlos Correa, bats next. And this one runs up high. Ball 1. Fouled off. Getting late. 4-2 our score as we play the 8th inning. Is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd out. So a great job there of working out a potential trouble. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go. And up next, the former All-Star shortstop, Corey Seager. Blake Taylor moves on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Number 62.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. This is skied into short left center. Alvarez has to run a ways before he gets there in time to record the out. How about that? Next for the Dodgers, Justin Turner notched an RBI on the sac fly in his previous turn at the plate. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball. A ball and a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. Weak grounder back to the mound. Throw gets him, 2 down. Now at the plate, Cody Bellinger. He's got a hit in 3. Matt Beatty gets the call as a pinch hitter, and he'll get a chance with 2 out and the bases empty. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch as he tries to go out and get the slider, but it's not there. It's strike 1. And there's ball 1. 1-1. Swung on and missed, and that's strike 2.
Hey, this is a huge out right here. 2 outs in the 8th inning. If this guy comes in and does his job, they hand it over to that beast in the 9th.
Here now the 2-2. And he fouls this one off. 2 out, nobody on. Bounce it to the left side. And that finds its way through for a base hit.
Now batting, catcher, Will.
At the plate, Will Smith. The swing and lift the ball foul off to the left and out of play. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Tying run at the plate, the 0-1.
Oh, that goes there.
He tried to get that one airborne, but it's 1-2. And a fastball called strike 3, and the side is retired. New inning set to get underway, and next to bat will be the first baseman.
The first baseman, number 10.
We'll start Rotterall. Hitters from the 10 to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. First offering. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1. A bit of a hanger, but it's laid off and called a strike. Swing and a little blooper to center. And that's in there, base hit. So the Astros put a man aboard to get the inning underway.
Now batting, the designated hitter,
At the plate now, Nate Lowe.
Ball 1, no
As he'll take a look at ball 1. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Down the right field line. That's a fair ball. And they've really got something going here. Runners at second and third to start the inning. The tag, and they got him as he couldn't get back to second. Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. And he is out on the tag. Big spot here, and it'll be Martin Maldonado, though they might pitch around him here with a couple of bases empty. Here's the first pitch to him, as he'll watch a slider that runs out of the strike zone away for ball 1.
From an offensive standpoint, this is where you got to push the throttle right here. You've had a couple hits in the inning. You got a 1-0 count leverage. Let's see if he can gap something.
Now the 2-0.
Ball, that's inside.
Michael Brantley would be next. 3-0 pitch on its way. And he takes ball 4. So a good job out of the 9-hole in getting on base as we go back to the top of the order.
now batting,
Striding in for Houston, Michael Brantley, and their runners at the corners now. David Price takes over now with 2 gone here in the top of inning number 9.
Number 33, David.
Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. Swing and a liner. And that is down for extra bases as this will get 1 home and maybe 2. And they'll extend their lead even further as the runs in to score from third. It's 5-2.
The right fielder is defending Kyle Tucker.
Into the box, Kyle Tucker. As Price starts in with a strike, it's 0-1. He's got 1 hit in 4 at-bats. This is on the ground over the first. The tag, and he is out. All set for the bottom of the 9th. And digging in is the big-time power threat, Max Muncy.
Well, you don't see this very often, Matty V. A 2-strike straight changeup. But this guy changeup is one of the best in the league. We'll see if he tries that different approach this time. And maybe if he gets to 2 strikes, try to use the fastball a little bit more than that straight changeup.
Alvarez is there, and that is a big first out here to start inning number 9.
Second baseman.
Now to bat, Gavin Lux worked a walk his first time up. Pitch on the way. Good slider there, and he gets ahead of him 0-1. Barring any late turnaround, this win would belong to Justin Verlander. Goes the other way as this is lined to left. Alvarez is there, and quickly 2 are gone here, and it's not looking good for the home 9. And now here is Edwin Rios. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. This is pulled into right. Tucker is there. Makes the catch, and the ball game is over. 5-2 the final score tonight. The Astros used a nice 5th inning to take the lead, and they never gave it back. Justin Verlander gets the W on the mound, so that will wrap things up. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our whole crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, head to theshow.com.
Fans, our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Astros, 5 runs on 14 hits, no errors. They left 6 men on base. For the Dodgers, 2 runs on 5 hits, no errors. They left 7 men on base. The winning pitcher is Justin Verlander. His record is now 2-1. The loss goes to Trevor Bauer. He falls to 0-2. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 1 minute.
Chuck Norris, about to go flex. Nike floating, about to get checks. Pump it up, about to get pecks. G's work like a named Shrek. With the money, with the power, respect on deck like a Porsche. Move fast like a Porsche, by the beat like a horse. Spit flames like a torch. Now I'm riding up the 2. You would think I'm in the 6. Born Jan 26, 36, but I never the brick. When I shoot, I never brick. When I shoot it, swish. 4th quarter, 10 on the clock. Follow through is in the wrist. I get it, I got it, I'm good. I'm about it, I get it, I got it, I'm good. I bought it, I get it, I got it, I'm good. I'm with it, I get it, I got it, I'm good. You dig it? Squad hustle like a relay, run it back like a replay. No time for that he say. I care about what she say. Self-care like eat, pray. Give thanks before I eat, pray. But tell a hater that I eat, pray. I'm like Miami where the heat stay. Got the focus like a sensei. Had to carve it out my own way. You ain't got the answers like sway. Friday night just got paid. Bought a coat that's just suede. Leveled up like 12th grade. Sweetest taboo, call me Sade. Black Bandit, you could call me Blade. Work hard, play hard, that's the motto. Pop, pop, that's the sound of the pop, pop. Wake up, grind hard, full throttle. Supreme good, shout out to Aristotle. Team winning, it was kinda hard to swallow, but we all give thanks. Mahalo. title. Matic how we get it, and we gonna keep it up. We put the Folgers in our cup and just go. Yeah, so, I get it, I get it, I got it, I got it, I'm good, I'm about it, I get it, I get it, I got it, I got it, I'm good, I bought it, I get it, I get it, I got it, I got it, I'm good, I'm with it, I get it, I get it, I got it, I got it, I'm good, you dig it, I get it, I get it, I got it, I got it, I'm good, I'm about it, I get it, I get it, I got it, I got it, I'm good, I bought it, I get it, I get it, I got it, I got it, I'm good, I'm with it, I get it, I get it, I got it, I got it, I'm good, you dig it.
Now from the North Shore of the Allegheny.
Came alive. At the same time, I planned my got mad. Literally, I would live lonely inside. On the physical side, all my miracles died. 2012, guess that plan didn't go well. Out my shell, still I'm living it. Yet it was written from God, it was gifted to give you a story that ain't hard to tell. 2013, far from a preteen, but it seemed that I had to chase my dreams, making anything that the world has not seen or heard. Moving words like verbs. 2014, when I turned 19, saying R.I.P. to my big bone tree and my girl TT. When she down, now I'm back on road, cause I couldn't come round to the funeral. Let a whole year pass. Made an EP and the fans got mad. A lot of issues that a young man had. Just 2 years shot of a high school grad. 2016 when the boy got me. QLT embedded in my G's. Around the same time I met X and Ski. If the clan ain't hit, then we just might be the ones that have it all in our reach. 2017 I had no place to sleep. 2018 Taboo 1-3 was the best that people ever heard from me. When you get pure pain, I'ma just make heat. 2019 been good and bleak. Cut off the locks, new look, same me. Used to chase my dreams, not a dream chase me. Take care of your dream. Chase my dream, chase my dream. Chase my dream, chase my dream, chase my dream.
Royalty so skin deep, melanin carry through heat. Papa was a soldier, did a whole life on his shoulder. Both were my pillars, yeah I told ya. Both were a product, about 10 kids, about 10 weeks, about 10 feet. School was about 10 Ks, T's getting faded, hope getting faded. Aches, no lights flashing, the flicker was a dream. Providing for the children just to hope I saw beam with prosperity. Man, my parents they took care of me, made sure opinions were heard cause it was scary. Made a kid things, I was looking in the back when I thought I wasn't heard. Decided to take back, take care. Back, take care. That was a dream.
Anything that the world has not seen
was a dream. Yeah.
When I turned 19, chase my dreams.
Take care.
Love can't breathe.
You're gonna be happy. Keep working today. That smile will come one day. Don't worry. You're gonna be happy. Keep fighting today. That smile will come one day. Muffins come for free. When you get it free, you will lose it freely. So you better know, work hard is the best way. Muffins come for free. When you get it free, you will lose it freely. So you better know, work hard is the best way. Let your hope come from fight and go through your darkness. You will find your light. Don't worry, you gotta be happy. Keep working today. That smile will come one day. Don't worry, you gotta be happy. Keep fighting today. That smile will come one day.
heavyweight lizards. I'm feeling so good on the one-way trip back to West Hollywood. Let's go. I feel so good to have a perfect song. I feel so good to be in total control. I feel so good to have a perfect song. I feel so good to be in total control.
There were spotlights flying through the sky from a winter wonderland, catching out the bees hiding in the clouds. No future Batman, not before Christmas, not very likely. Stalled in a warehouse in the valley.
I feel so good to have a perfect song. I feel so good to be in total control. I feel so good to have a perfect song. I feel so good to be in total control. It's so convincing, but something's missing. The sun is kissing my face and erasing my doubts. I'm going out with the bang and the fangs of a parasite. I'm feeling alright, 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 alright.
Dream, etc. and forever. I hope, said no one.
She's a plastic Cleopatra on a throne of ice. She's a hemophiliac with a dying battery life. Candy-colored fingers and certified eyes. Thinking airbrush thoughts with the logo on her mind. It's so delightful, it's so insightful, it's so frightful. Yeah, feeling it every single day. Yeah. It's time to party. It's time to party.
In the valley where you wake up every beautiful day, and the world you created in your image is golden.
Valley made of mirrors, all the light is so bright. You can feel like a pagan, you can feel like a pagan.
In the valley where you wake up every beautiful day, and the world you created in your image is golden.
Valley made of mirrors, all the light is so bright. You can feel like a pagan, you can feel like a pagan. In the valley.
Yeah, I live in the valley. I heard there's this shaman out in the desert. I'm getting really transcendental and hiking. I'm on a cleanse. Yeah, a hot tub is really chill.
Everybody's gotta give. Everybody's gonna lie. Everybody wants to say while being polite. Ooh, we all need it. Ooh, we all feel it. Gotta remind yourself it's alright. Life goes on, life goes on. Life goes on. Can't fight against it, I know. Can't try to save it, I know. No, it goes on. Everybody's gotta give. Everybody's gonna lie. Everybody feels so brave till they're running dry. Ooh, we all need it. Ooh, we all feel it. Gotta remind yourself it's alright. Ooh, life goes on, life goes
classic. Killer copycat action, it's all mastered. Directed it when y'all least expected it and thought it was safe. I just you in the face. So slam. Let the boys be boys. Slam. Make boys be boys. Slam. Let the boys be boys. Slam. Make boys be boys. I'm a b-boy, standing in my b-boy stance. Hurry up and give me the microphone before my pants. The mad author of anguish. My language polluted. Onyx is heavyweight. And still undisputed. It took the words right out my mouth to walk a mile in my shoes. I pay so many dues. I feel used in a and I'm so confused. Excuse me, for example, I'm the inspiration of a whole generation. And unless you got 10 sticky fingers, it's the imitation, a figment of your imagination. But wait, it gets worse. I'm not watered down, so I'm dying of thirst. Coming through with the scam, foolproof plan. B-boys make some noise and just slam.
Me voy, el ferro, el Porsche, la C3 o el Rolls Royce. El bote parqueado en San Croix, viviendo la vida como si se va a acabar hoy. Yo, tranquilo en la mía es que estoy. El Richard Zafiro, Dios más los bendiga, mis hijos no nacerán otro como Floyd. La baby le llega, míos al día no le falta nada. Las guaguas son negras, están todas blindadas. Tú ronca allá afuera, aquí tú no eres nada. Porque mi tiempo me vale dinero. No te asustes si te enseño todos los ceros. La vida me bendijo porque me mero. Soy mi jefe, so hago lo que yo quiero. Aquí arriba no llegan. Tú sabes que aquí es real. Me venga a frontear, pregúntale al banquero, son 3 melones semanal. No existe quien me va a parar, se juntaron todos para quererme frenar. Saludo a la federal y a la estatal, cambié todas las válvulas ya que pueden barbulear. Yo sé que no va a cambiar, los que se viraron que le vaya mal. Y si me tiran sabe que voy a pichar. Los palos son legales, las cortas están digitales. Los roles, los out de mal, la caja nunca paran, son los y las baby le llegan. Los míos al día no le falta nada. Las guaguas son negras, están todas blindadas. Tú ronca allá afuera, aquí tú no eres nada. Aquí arriba no llegan. Tú sabes que aquí es real. No me venga a frontear, pregúntale al banquero, son 3 melones semanal. Que manden, bajen PR, a la fama no se me aferren. No soy de la calle pero me pegué y no hay que los desentierre. Mi nieto ya tiene Mercedes, aunque mi hija solo 6 años ya tiene. Lo único seguro aquí es la muerte, pero para estar claro les deje 50 en bienes. ¿Quién te dijo que tú eres más que yo? Estás frustrado, recuerda salieron de mí, por si no le han informado. He visto que se han virado, pensaron que al negro la habían frenado. 300 canciones dejé en la compu pa' que en el 3000 se le más pegado. Yo voy muy zafado, y ustedes lo saben. Pa' la soy el negro del jarabe. Una italiana, un árabe. Me voy que tengo show mañana, ya la plata no cabe. Los baby le llegan, el negrito claro. Ustedes saben ya. Hay music, hay flow. Hay music, hay flow. Cabi, dímelo Rebol. Ustedes saben ya, ustedes saben ya.
Pick up the pace, I'm out to chase, money in case, clean up base. Pick up the pace, I'm out to chase, money in case, clean up base. Got a call for it if you got it, ain't no stopping on the go. Got a call for it if you got it, going live, could it a show. Got a call for it if you got it, ain't no stopping on the go. Got a call for it if you got it, going live, could it a show. Pick up the pace, step on the deck, we need to stretch. Mama the truth, playing it cool, wipe out the sweat. Get in the zone, kick on the throne, I'm about to flex. Homing, I'm throwing by their opponent, show me who next. Playing the field, look alive, slide, die, line drive like Dion on prime time. I'm 0'd in, while bun down when I settle in, I break ground. Steal the base when you not around. Golden glove with a triple crown, I raise the ring cause I hold it down. I'm about to chase, money in case, clean up base. Pick up the pace, I'm out to chase, money in case, clean up base. Got a call for it if you got it, ain't no stopping on the go. Got a call for it if you got it, going live, could it a show. Got a call for it if you got it, ain't no stopping on the go. Got a call for it if you got it, going live, could it a show. Pick up the pace, 2 scene ain't enough, 4-tie team is us. Man on first, on second, on third, I'ma have to clean it up. I done went yard, they ball gone, the alien beamed it up. Man contract, they want me back, I'ma have to green it up. Like Ben Way Wall, really feel fine. Worried about y'all, it's just my time. I got my swing right, that's a green light, that's just my sign. This what a ring like, if you missed out, better press rewind. I'm just a hot like Rio, to do what I do takes skill. Pick up the pace, I'm about to chase, money in case, clean up base. Pick up the pace, I'm about to chase, money in case, clean up base. Got a call for it if you got it, ain't no stopping on the go. Got a call for it if you got it, going live, could it a show. Got a call for it if you got it, ain't no stopping on the go. Got a call for it if you got it, going live, could it a show. Pick up the pace.
Since you don't love me, hey, I'm guessing I'ma be okay. Since you don't feel me now, I feel like I'ma live somehow.
Your love never meant much to me. Love never meant much to me. Your love never meant much to me.
God, the God parted is Tokyo and I'm Godzilla. Temptation of Mike, but I'm a God figure. Tell Beelzebub that the God don't need a job, and if I did, the is unionizing their services.
You say that you don't love me, hey. I'm guessing I'ma be okay. You say that you don't feel me now. I pull up, I'ma live somehow. Your love never meant much to me. Love never meant much to me. Your love never meant much to me. Your love never meant much.
Born from the ether, I just appeared out of cloud. Scream invade the world. Rick was coming out while you Wrigley. I watch my mouth shot, he don't pronounce my name correct. Rules will gotta be rules, any exceptions, and I'm not a leader. Thinking the box and I get him, I fix the shot as if I eat a donut hole. They'll get to the crib and quickly. I watch my mouth when I'm finished watching y'all suck clock. Don't doubt you put an ounce of that evil on me, I'm flipping Ricky. I give an inch to you simps, I'll never forgive me. Not saying it's a conspiracy, but you're all against me. You see a future with runner jewels, ain't the shit but cancel my trip, turn the time machine back around a sense.
You say that you don't love me, hey. I'm guessing I'ma be okay. You say that you don't feel me now. I pull up, I'ma live somehow. Your love never meant much to me. Love never meant much to me. Your love never meant much to me. Your love never meant much.
Every child, woman and man, opinion don't matter, stick to your plan. If they judge, still don't budge. Don't give an inch, don't give a nudge. Life will leave you battered and bent. Lose a win, got a hold of your chin. And I put it on Jamie and me. We just gave you inspiration for free. The money never meant much.
From the place affectionately known as the K, we're at Kauffman Stadium in Kansas City. It's a custom league battle under the lights between the Houston Astros and the Kansas City Royals. It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. First delivery to him. Michael Brantley stands in as he checks his swing here for strike one.
7 o'clock.
In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch.
Down with 1 and 2.
Good night for baseball all in all. Game time temperature 63 degrees. Breaking ball swung on in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Brantley is retired, and there's one away. At the plate now is Kyle Tucker. First offering. Right side, defense aligned perfectly. Merrifield picks it up, and a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out. So the bases are empty with 2 gone now, and that'll bring up Yordan Alvarez. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. He gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. 2-out hit. That'll bring Alex Bregman to the plate as well.
That is cool.
And that'll bring up Alex Bregman. As the first pitch sinker misses to him, it's ball 1. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Counts even 1-1 to Alex Bregman. 2-out base runner aboard in the top of the first. And that's down into left center for a base hit. So next to swing the bat will be Carlos Correa. As the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball 1-0. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. Dozier brings it in. On the first, and the Astros can't cash in as that ends the inning. With Merrifield next to hit. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The second baseman.
Now the pitch.
Merrifield.
He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Oh, and he was fooled that time on the pitch away as he went around for strike 2. Merrifield behind, a ball and 2 strikes.
Wow, kind of an interesting pitch call there. The batter flailed at the pitch away on the previous one, so you'd think he'd go right back there, but instead they decided to come in. Make him prove he can adjust before you do.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. After it is Brantley. He's there and records the first out. Digging in, the switch hitter, Adalberto Mondesi. First pitch on its way. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. 1 out, nobody on. Runs up and gets this one down. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow.
That is cool.
Here's the catcher, Salvador Perez, looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Now the pitch.
Ball.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. In there, 1-1. Swung on and belted to left by Perez. This one's deep. Gone into the home bullpen for a home run. In is Jorge Soler.
That is cool. The right fielder.
Oh, this one bounces off the pitcher. Great support from his infield, though, as that's the 3rd out. Weird way to end the inning. All set for the start of the inning. And digging into bat next, the Cuban import, Yuli Gurriel. First pitch coming. Here it is. As he hits one on a line to left field. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So the leadoff man is aboard to start out the inning. Nate Lowe digging in now. Giving chase is Benintendi. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. And he scurries back to first base safely. Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and 1 gone. Dozier scoops it up, but there's Merrifield. Throw to Santana, the double play, and that's how the side is retired. Digging in now for Kansas City, Carlos Santana. Set to lead off the home half of the second. Now here's the first offering. Fly ball out toward left center field. And Alvarez will be there for the first down. Now 1 down with the bases empty. And that'll bring up punter Dozier. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Wastes a pitch on the knuckle curve there. 1-2. Into the windup and the pitch. Popped up. Gurriel has room in foul territory. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. So here's the Royals DH, Ryan O'Hearn, trying to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Oh, hit sharply as this is pulled into right. Tucker gets there for the catch, and that ends the inning. So now to the plate, Martin Maldonado, as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one. The pitch.
1-0.
The offense better get it going right here, because they certainly can tell from their dugout this guy is carrying himself with a presence out on the mound. He's got feel for all his pitches.
Count even now at 1-1. Pitch on the way. Santana's got it. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. Back to the top of the order now, and that brings in the left-handed hitting outfielder Michael Brantley. Now the first pitch. Taylor coming on. He can't get there as it falls in. Standing in now, Kyle Tucker. Looking up is Soler. And that ball will stay fair, and it's gone. A home run. That'll bring up Yordan Alvarez. After it is Soler. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. Bases are empty here with 2 away. And that'll bring up the LSU product, Alex Bregman. First pitch coming. Here it is. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss. 2 out, nobody on. A swinging bunt out in front of the plate. Over to first, and that retires the side. Bottom of the third now, and that'll bring forth the veteran outfielder, Michael Taylor.
The center fielder, Michael.
He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
Hey,
Fly ball out toward left center field. Under it now is Brantley, and he has it for the first out. So next to the plate for the Royals, Andrew Benintendi. Here's the first pitch to him. And he popped him up over toward the left side of the infield. And he'll put this away for the second out. So it's back to the top of the order now. And with Merrifield will dig in at the plate.
Merrifield.
This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. There is Altuve. On to the first baseman, Gurriel, and that will end the inning. All set for the start of the fourth. And ambling over to the batter's box is Carlos Correa. Here's the first pitch. And he'll look at a fastball that doesn't miss by a whole lot. It's 1-0. Throw to first in time, 1 gone here in the fourth. So 1 down, no one aboard. And digging into bat next, the Cuban import Yuli Gurriel. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch.
Shocked he didn't let it fly right there. Usually you're looking for a fastball elevated to get the party started.
A ball and a strike to count to the Astros first baseman. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Now an off-speed pitch well inside, and it forces him to bounce away from danger.
That was a changeup, so there really wasn't any intent behind it. Looked to me like it just slipped out of his hand a little bit. That'll happen sometimes because of the grip of that straight changeup.
In there, a base hit. Stepping in now, Nate Lowe. In the dirt here, and a nice job keeping it close. It's ball one. Fourth inning of a 2-1 ball game. There's one. On to first, and it's another double play. Second in the first 4 innings, as that one will retire the side. Leading off the inning, it'll be Adalberto Mondesi. They'll look to spark the offense and even things up. First offering. And he popped him up. And that'll get down for a base hit. He's around second now, and they still haven't gotten to this thing. And he is into third with a leadoff triple.
The catcher, number 13.
And up steps Salvador Perez. Check swing here. They'll appeal down to first, but Darryl Parker's right on it. He went around, so that's strike one. No swing on the muffler curve, even at 1-1.
Yeah, and if you get a guy flailing at a pitch like that, heck, you're going to go out there and throw that same pitch till he proves he can lay off of it.
Center field. Catch made in center. Here comes the runner from third. And to score from third, the tying run. One out, bases empty. That'll bring up Jorge Soler to hit next. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Time to be aggressive with these hitters now. After that sac fly, now it's time to try to get out of this inning with only 1 run scored.
That evens it up 1-1. Swing and a miss on the sinker, and it's 1-2. Swing and a miss. Looked like the knuckle curve there, and that's out number 2. Here's Carlos Santana now. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Right side and right into the shift. Altuve has it. Throw in time, and the side is retired. So up to the plate next will be Jose Altuve. Here's the first pitch.
That's a ball.
Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. And a base hit, so early trouble to lead off the inning.
Now back.
At the plate now, Martin Maldonado. So go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. To second for 1 on the first, and it's a well-turned 3-6-1 double play, and quickly there are 2 gone. Here's Michael Brantley. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Merrifield brings it in. Throw cleanly into first, and that ends the inning. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that'll give way to the third baseman, Hunter Dozier.
The third baseman.
Line toward right center. That's his first base hit, making 1 for 2 now. So now to the plate, Ryan O'Hearn, as he'll swing and lift a fly ball to right center. After it is Tucker. He's there and records the first out. So a runner at first with 1 out now. And that means batting next will be the center fielder, Michael A. Taylor. Big swing, but a little dribbler here to the right side of the mound. throw, and he's called out on a close play at first. So 2 are gone now in the Royal fifth. And up next, the exciting left-handed bat of Andrew Benintendi. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Very weakly on the ground. Comes set. The 0-1. Fly ball out toward right field. On the run is Tucker. And he brings it down to end the inning as the go-ahead run is left stranded. Top half of the 6th about to get started. And next it'll be the outfielder, Kyle Tucker. Here's the first pitch to him.
Ball, that's awful quick.
Hey, that backdoor breaking ball just missed. He had a chance to run it to 0-2.
And he's a little too high with that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Those were 2 great executed pitches right there away from this batter. He can hurt you in a heartbeat. I don't think anything's going to leak out over the heart of the plate.
Here now the 2-2. And he is out on the tag. 1 away for the Astros here in the 6th, and that'll bring up Yordan Alvarez. Now the first pitch. Check his swing there, and Dave Lawrence says he held up just enough. Ball 1. 2 runs, 7 hits, no errors in the ballgame for the Astros to this point. The tag, and he is out. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Alex Bregman, grounded out in his last at-bat. First offering on its way. Good slider there, but laid off and called the ball low.
Hey, this one's tied late in the game. As a pitcher right now, you just can't lay a cookie in there 1-0.
And that one yanked just foul. 1-1.
Count is 2-1.
You know, what I'm seeing here is a reluctance to throw the fastball. It's like he feels he can't throw the ball right by him right now.
Can't find the zone there, and it's 3-1.
Hey, he's had great command all day. Want to see how aggressive he is in the zone with a 3-ball count.
And that one's taken outside for a ball. We walked him. So no 1-2-3 inning here. They've got themselves a 2-out base runner. Here's Carlos Correa now. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. And that misses ball 1. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Mondesi picks it up. And as it turns out, the 2-out walk doesn't come around to haunt him as that ends the inning. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and set to go is the second baseman with Merrifield.
Second baseman.
Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt. The first pitch lays off 1-0. Swinging a looper to left. Bregman onto the grass, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. And stepping in, Adalberto Mondesi as he'll dig into the left-handed batter's box.
And this isn't his strong side, at least not in terms when you look at the stat sheet or his consistent contact rates. I just don't think he's quite as smooth with his rhythm and swing mechanics when he's hitting left-handed.
2 runs, 3 hits, and no errors so far for the Royals. Fouled away. Fouled off. Ready on 1 and 2. Try to bunt for a base hit here as he gets this one down. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him.
The pitcher, number 13.
quick move here to step off and look the runner back. In now, Salvador Perez, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike one. He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. Runner at first here with one away in a 2-2 ball game. Oh, and he took a big swing at that one as this is driven out to deep left center field. And, oh, he missed a home run by a matter of feet. It's off the wall. And a relay to the plate. And not in time as the run scores.
Number 12.
Into the box now, Jorge Soler. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. And it's fouled away. 1 out and a runner on second base. And he fouls this one off. Too high. 1-2. Fouled away.
4 foul balls in this AB. Pitcher cannot find anywhere to go to put this guy away.
2-2 to Jorge Soler. Fouled off.
I know the fans love the souvenirs, but the battle between the pitcher and batter right here is what makes the game great.
2-2 is a changeup that misses. 3-2.
He's definitely going to want to get greedy in his zone, and he's obviously seeing the ball well, or he would have swung at that pitch. Sometimes in these long, epic at-bats, you start to get into swing mode.
And that's the second out. So now Carlos Santana, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch pulls this one into the air out into right field. After it is Tucker. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Seventh inning ready to roll, and next to bat will be the first baseman, Yuli Gurriel.
No, you're only down 1 right here, but the exploding stuff that's coming out of the back end of a lot of teams' bullpens. I mean, just north of 95 plus. Stuff diving all over the plate. It's gotten a lot tougher to scratch across runs against these teams' bullpens.
2-0 now. Now the pitch. 3-0 now.
Great situation right here. Leading off the inning, you got to find a way to get on base any way possible. But I don't like to take the aggression away from hitters. If it's in your zone, I want you swinging.
Benintendi's got it, and there's 1 away. So next to hit is Nate Lowe. Now here's the first offering. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless.
Hey, this guy's been throwing a gem so far. We're moving on later into this game, and he's right at about league average for first pitch strikes.
1-1 to count. Very tight ball game. 3-2 our score in inning number 7. A ball and 2 strikes now. Not close with the off-speed pitch taken for a ball. Oh my, this ball is crushed. Where will this one end up? That one is out of here. This game is tied. Josh DeMont comes on to pitch here with 1 man gone in the top of the 7th.
Number 63.
Standing in now, Jose Altuve. As he'll take a breaking ball too low, and it's 1-0. A hit and 2 tries for him so far. And it's fouled away. The 1-1. Doesn't catch the outside corner. It's a ball. Boy, he just threw that fastball by him.
Okay, if you're in this lineup right here, game on, boys. I know he's got power stuff, but if he's going to come middle of the plate, you better be ready to pull the trigger.
One out, nobody on. 2-2 pitch is fouled away. And again, he's unable to keep it fair, but he's putting together quite a battle at the plate.
We're going to see him throw that hard fastball early and often.
And he can only battle for so long as he's finally set down here after an 8-pitch at-bat.
Up
next to hit, Martin Maldonado. He was a double play victim last time around. First pitch on the way. As he can't catch up on a fastball at the letters, and it's strike one.
I can't imagine in a hitter's meeting today that's the pitch they want to attack. Plus velocity up and in. It's going to be too tough to get the barrel to that pitch today.
And it's another King. So back-to-back strikeout victims to start this relief outing. Now into the box is Hunter Dozier. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game.
Hunter Dozier.
Here's the first pitch to him. Knuckle curve breaks outside for ball one. Bouncer to the left side. And the inning begins with a quick out number one. Striding forward now is the DH, Ryan O'Hearn. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Now a swinging bunt. And he fouls this one off. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Legs churning. He's headed for second. And he is into second base with one away as the go-ahead run. Into the box, Michael Taylor. On a rope to the second baseman. And the runner gets back, no double play. So a runner at second, 2 down now. And with it brings the left-handed swinging Andrew Benintendi. As he connects on the first pitch with a fly ball to center. Brantley is under it. He hauls it in, and the potential go-ahead run will not come around to score. Ready to begin the 8th, and standing in is the veteran outfielder, Mike. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. He'll start him with a breaking ball. Too low that time. It's ball one. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike one. The 1-1 home is looked at for ball number 2. He's falling behind now, 3-1.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can ill afford to start giving away free passes.
The 3-1. Fouled away. Now the 3-2 pitch. And he lays off ball 4. Now the potential go-ahead run is on base here. So stepping in is Kyle Tucker, leadoff man on base, and we'll see what they have in mind strategy-wise here. And a good fastball there, but this just misses the zone for ball 1. Laid off the bender there, but it's in for a called strike.
I know to the fans that probably looked like something good to hit, but unless you're sitting breaking ball right there, I don't care if it's middle of the plate. That's a tough pitch to pull the trigger on.
Fouled off. Breaking ball. That's in the dirt as he takes a ball. Looking up is Soler. Gone! And that 2-run home run delivers an 8th-inning lead. At the plate, Yordan Alvarez. As the first pitch misses high and inside for ball 1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. Swing and a miss, 2-1.
The problem for the batter now is he's gotten so inside conscious after those first 2 pitches, anything on the outer half of the plate's going to look a foot outside.
Dozier over to his right. He's got it 1 away. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Alex Bregman. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And it's fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch. And he fouls this one off. Still only 1 out in the inning. Again, another foul ball. Tried to work it back to that low inside corner, but it misses. 1-2.
I can't blame him one bit out on the mound. I'm shocked he didn't pick up the rosin bag and see if he could get a foul ball on that one. He had to see if he would swing way outside the zone.
And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Striding in is Carlos Correa. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Fouled away. Now the 0-1. Mondesi brings it in. Throw to first with time to spare, and the side is retired. Whit Merrifield next to bat. He'll lead it off against Lance McCullers.
The second baseman, Whit Merrifield.
Pedro Baez is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Number 52.
First pitch of the AV on its way. And that's high for a ball, 1-0. And this winds up inside for a ball, 2-0 now. A 2-1 count to the leadoff hitter for Kansas City.
Great job of doubling up with a fastball inside. A lot of times you'll see a pitcher go in there, but they won't go back in there a second time. This guy's not afraid to pitch inside.
And this is taken in for out number 1. Now at the plate is Adalberto Mondesi. 2 for 3 for him so far, including a triple. Well, now the skipper decides to bring the corners in here. Let's see if it pays off. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Hit softly on the ground to first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Stepping in once again is Salvador Perez. He doubled his last time up. And now the first pitch. Swung on, and this ball is hammered. Forget about it. Splash landing. It's into the fountains for a monster home run. So now to the plate, Jorge Soler, as he'll swing and miss at a first pitch slider at strike one. As we near the end of this one, it's clear the long ball has played a big role in today's outcome. Dan, D-Row, what are your final thoughts on what we've seen?
Yeah, just non-competitive pitches in some big situations, Dan, and the offense took full advantage.
Yeah, you know, D-Row, one of the things about pitching is you want to have location, and it was obvious in this one.
But we'll leave it right there as he strikes out, and that ends the inning. All set to start the ninth in this one, and here comes the first baseman, Yuli Gurriel. Jesse Hahn enters from the pen to start the ninth inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the ninth. Here's the first pitch.
Yeah, that looked like an auto take right there, just trying to measure up this pitcher's stuff.
Well, he's got him in the palm of his hand now. It's 0-2.
You never want to take the aggression away from a ball player, but in this situation, I'd like to see the leadoff guy try and work the count a little bit more, especially when this pitcher's missing like he is.
So it was a strikeout swinging. Yuli Gurriel becomes the first out in the ninth inning.
Put that in the memory bank.
Out on the tag. Digging in next, Jose Altuve is working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Just gets a piece of it, strike one. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. One-run game here in the top of the ninth. Mondesi is under it, and that will end the inning. Bottom of the inning now, and next it'll be the switch hitting first baseman, Carlos Santana.
The first baseman.
Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go. Ryan Presley is the man called on to close this one and earn a save in the ninth. First pitch of the AB on its way. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. Boy, they're really giving him fits inside now as he can't get extended there, and it's 0-2 now.
So he goes back-to-back with the same pitch and got him to chase it both times. He's clearly not picking up that pitch very well.
So he was confident doubling up. Does he triple up on it?
It's always tough to go back-to-back-to-back. It's not a good idea to show a good hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row.
Hunter Dozier comes on with one gone here as he looks at a called strike one.
He'll be fine coming out of the bullpen in this one if he can keep the ball around the knees like that.
And he falls behind 0-2. And here's a ball hit in the air. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
And he strikes him out as well. So 2 punch-outs to begin the outing out of the pen.
number 66.
Next will be the designated hitter, Ryan O'Hearn. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. From the stretch. Curveball looked at here for strike 1. Fans on their feet in a 1-run ball game in the last of the 9th. High in the air down the right field line. Tucker waits on it. Makes the catch, and that's the ball game.
Hey, this was a pretty tightly played game. Got a little bit of everything in this one. Some timely hitting, runs on the board, key pitching, and defense in certain spots. This one was a fun one to watch.
This evening's game comes to an end 5-4, the final tally. The Houston Astros came through late, taking the lead in the 8th to secure the victory. Lance McCullers pitches well enough to get the W. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
Fans, our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Astros, 5 runs on 9 hits, no errors. They left 5 men on base. For Kansas City, 4 runs, 7 hits, no errors. They left 3 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 90 minutes.
Just one last ride. Gravity's pulling me down. This time I got myself found. But just before I turn out the lights, tonight I can't stop it for nothing. My devil is dead into oblivion. I had it coming, too close to the sun, into oblivion. Visions of the future, crystal inside. My personal apocalypse finally arrived. Just a feather in that weather. Yeah, lost in the wild. Won't live like this forever. Putting my world to rights. Tonight I can't stop it for nothing. My devil is dead into oblivion. I had it coming, too close to the sun, into oblivion. Somewhere I lost my way, let myself go to waste. Can't seem to change my fate. Ain't stopping for nothing. My devil is dead into oblivion. I had it coming, too close to the sun, into oblivion.
That's you with that big Benz, That's you that can't keep old, cause you keep yelling the friends, You gotta go to court, You got service subpoena for child support, That was that nerve, You ain't even get a chance to say a word, I know I ain't tripping, don't your brother got them words, You ready to bust you somebody, You ain't scared, You know how to play it, I know you ain't gonna let somebody come and punk you, Stand in front you, Straight up run you, You know who got that fire, You know how to use a triple beam, It ain't hard as it seems, You keep your body clean, You got a lot of your bold jeans, Some of your partners, You don't really want to mess with them clowns, You come up with them clowns, You stuck with them clowns, You a people chaser, you got your block on fire, you remain in the G. Until the moment you expire, you know what it is. You make nothing out of something, you handle your biz. And don't be crying, and it's something you a people chaser. You got
dollars, huh? You spend 70 on your Benz, huh? That ain't sure that's for your friends, huh? You won't stop these heads from playing with you, huh? You won't run the block, huh? You won't be the last one with rocks, huh? You keep it, huh? You count the money at the end of the night, huh? You on a 3-day flight, huh? You full of that line. You ducking them people, huh? You the one Facebook on news last night, huh? You the one the dudes out their shoes last night, huh? You don't come in the project when it's dark, huh? You claim you're a thug and you ain't got no heart, huh? You came in the noise on New Year's Eve, huh? You got stuck in there and you couldn't leave, huh? It was hard for you to breathe, huh? You're a paper chaser, you got your block on fire, you remain in the G. Until the moment you expire, you know what it is. To make nothing out of something, you handle your business. And don't be crying and it's something, you a paper chaser. You got your block on fire, you remain in the G. Until the moment you expire, you know what it is. To make nothing out of something, you handle your business. And don't be crying and it's something. You got a trespass and time. You got on the hard, huh? When you was looking at them, you don't know when to quit, huh? That's you with that shot call and click, huh? That's you with that ball and click, huh? That's you that's taking them hits, huh? Your girl don't know when to shut up her mouth, huh? You gon' run up her teeth out, huh? You done switch from Nike to Reeboks, huh? You twinkle your goals every time you leave your house, huh? No income tax checks out, huh? You about to flip that, huh? You about to go so you will, huh? You about to go treat your, huh? You about to go put the on one of these, huh? When you broke, you drove, huh? When you paid, you got boo-boo places to go, huh? You on top, huh? You don't think you can be stopped, huh? You by the shop, huh? You riding in the Benz on 20-inch rims, huh? You're a paper chaser, you got your block on fire, you remain in the G. Until the moment you expire, you know what it is. To make nothing out of something, you handle your biz. And don't be crying and it's something, you a paper chaser. You got your block on fire, you remain in the G. Until the moment you expire, you know what it is. To make nothing out of something, you handle your biz. And don't be crying and it's something. Let's say you had a DJ and the people about to come, you better run for it, run for it, run. You in the Magnolia and them boys pulling you, you better run for it, run for it, run. Let's say you got a money with dope and nobody come, you better run for it, run for it, run. Let's say you in the yo and them people got them, you better run for it, run for it, run.
1998, don't that sound great? Another hookup. Express on the track.
Hoy la cosa se puso buena. El gozo corre por mi vena. Vamos a olvidarnos de la pena. Esta fiesta nadie la frena. Sin parar. Porque traímos bomba para fincar. Y esto nadie nos lo puede quitar. No importa lo que pase, vamos a gozar. Traemos el sazón y somos la sal. Porque traímos bomba para fincar. Y esto nadie nos lo puede quitar. No importa lo que pase, vamos a gozar. Traemos el sazón y somos la sal. Yo, mucha sal, mucha sal. De los que hablan con la L que hacen todo hasta el final. Un creyente boricua con bomba para fincar. En medio de la tormenta gozando voy a brincar. Yo, llámate a Elena, a Orlando y a Luca. Traigo palabras que nunca caduca. Al enemigo le tumbe la peluca. Se queda freeze con la mano en la nuca. Sabe que esto es un asalto. Suelta mi generación y apuéstate en el asfalto. La salvación con mi pana la comparto. Tengo fuego espiritual en el aposento alto y bomba que bendice si detona. El mundo ha tratado de quitarnos la corona. Muchos viven rápido, la vida no hay Daytona. Todavía hay tiempo, razona. Porque traímos bomba para fincar. Y esto nadie nos lo puede quitar. No importa lo que pase, vamos a gozar. Traemos el sazón y somos la sal. Porque traímos bomba para fincar. Y esto nadie nos lo puede quitar. No importa lo que pase, vamos a gozar. Traemos el sazón y somos la sal.
¿Qué tal, hacho? mí español muy malo. I speak English till I get up tu condado. Hit the beach, I'm 40 deep with mis hermanos. Ya don't understand my lingo, tu pesado. Wepa, dale. Si lo tengo power of the Lord, I keep it on me. Every day is like a party, tell the drama go away. I don't do it for approval, I just do what God say. Car that took me up a beat, I ate it in the driveway. Dale, live my life inside the valley. No, he walking with me, get my enemies un cale, yeah, boy. DR down in Paraguay. Me and Funky got together, that's a crazy pair, boy.
Se puso buena, el gozo corre por mi vena. Vamos a olvidarnos de la pena, que esta fiesta nadie la frena, sin parar.
Esto es para el rico, esto es para el pobre, para el que le falta, para el que le sobre, para el que lo quiera y no lo tenga, para el que lo tenga y no lo quiera, para la iglesia, para el caserío, para los que son y los que no son de los míos, y para los tigres que andan en jipeta y hasta los que andan en bicicleta.
Porque traímos bombas para fincar y esto nadie nos lo puede quitar. No importa lo que pase, vamos a gozar. Traemos el sazón y somos la sal. Porque traímos bombas para fincar y esto nadie nos lo puede quitar. No importa lo que pase, vamos a gozar. Traemos el sazón y somos la sal.
Wow. Check it. A1, I ain't talking steak sauce. Run this now and I'm a great boss. Run this, it ain't for the weight loss. Matter of fact, tryna be the cake boss. Fill up the bag to the brim right there. Standing in the shine, make it dim right there. Gospel truth, yeah, that's him right there. That boy stay by the rim right there. Step my dough just like it's philo. Tell the Uber, pick me up on Pico. Yeah, got some in the back like some mosquitoes. And I never play myself, you getting hold on the placebo. These C-notes getting them looser than that's how it is. And Primo is the feeling when this trio get down to biz. I heard you need a hit. Got the gloves, you been ollie with the slip. Shower me with love, already bathing in drip. This ain't a skip, blue chip on the mission, finna dip. Pole position, little. Been a long time coming. Haters gon' be part-time, love it. Haters been a long time running. It don't matter, they ain't catching up at all, I promise. It's been a long time coming. Haters gon' be part-time, love it. Putting up some all-time numbers. Hang the banner, they ain't catching up at all, I promise. I ain't never falling for no pump fake, yeah. Everybody know y'all like the funk fake, yeah. They want sticking with me like some duct tape. Coming easy to me, do that in one take, yeah. Got a mask in, where your mask is. This is really me, the cat been out the bag. And long as the world's spending on the taxes, I ain't standing idle, gotta keep it active. Clip clock, horses in the drop. Hot, yo, Photoshop. Real hip hop, like I rock a big clock at the tip top. Shit with my photo op. Hey, when I come inside, I do 'em a favor. Don't get the wrong impression, I'ma need my retainer. Stacking up the paper until E.T. my neighbor. Just reaping all the fruits of my labor. I got acres. And this been a long time coming. Haters gon' be part-time, love it. Haters been a long time running. It don't matter, they ain't catching up at all, I promise. It's been a long time coming. Haters gon' be part-time, love it. Putting up some all-time numbers. Hang the banner, they ain't catching up at all. Finna make my own wave, I ain't following the tide. 100 from the jump, they all know I'm bona fide. Plenty of it left to keep the haters occupied. Work too hard, but to let it die. Make my own wave, I ain't following the tide. 100 from the jump, they all know I'm bona fide. Plenty of it left to keep the haters occupied. I work too hard, but to let it die. Yeah, I work too hard, but to let it die. I work too hard, but to let it die. Let it die.